Thank you for staying with us. We begin here. Earlier today, Newzroom Afrika spoke to a group of hawkers who were ordered to break down the stalls outside the stadium where the ANC will host its January 8th statement in Mangaung. Following that, the ANC's first Deputy Secretary General, Nomvula, Mokonyane, said the party was not to blame. Our politics editor, Lukhanyo Calata, has Police Minister Bheki Cele with him. Lukhanyo, good to catch up with you. Obviously, this matter is being treated with the seriousness that it deserves.
Hugo, indeed. I think obviously after we aired the story of these women that, were trying to use this opportunity presented by the ANC's 111th anniversary to gain, some business, after they were ordered to break down their stalls and, to move away from where they had set those stalls up. The ANC obviously saw that story and almost immediately got a hold of us and wanted, an opportunity to make things right. They did so a few minutes ago. And we were even unexpectedly, Hugo, then joined by Police Minister Bheki Cele, who came, and addressed the ladies very briefly and made one or two announcements to them. He joins us now to just quickly talk through some of those issues. Patiswa, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. Earlier, we saw you talking to the hawkers there. What were some of the announcements? Firstly, let me ask this. Why did you feel it was important to come and talk to them?
Well, the event is for the ANC. The basic decision will be taken from that level. The hawkers here, people are categorized. We have been dealing with the city all the time. I'm here for almost last 4 or 5 days now. There is different categories of people that will be selling here, hawkering and all that. Inside the stadium, there are those that have concessions, that have a contract with the municipality. There are 25 of them. They'll be selling from within. On the other side of the street, we have demarcated where people that have no contract, that they are selling there on that particular day, like the people that you see here, they'll be doing their work. There are those that are merchandised with the ANC that will be getting their space and paying their money for doing it. So there are those three categories. The people here that are here are just aunties, women that are seizing the opportunity. We'll be explaining to them, this gate won't be open tomorrow. So gates that will be open are 2 down there, I guess it's 5 and 4. So there will be no movement of people here. We'll explain that to them, that they might lose the business, but they have a choice to move where there will be a lot of movement of people tomorrow as people start. They are here because there is a movement. Everybody is almost using Gate 6 today, which won't be there. It's only presidential tomorrow. So it's up to them. It should be explained to them. If they want to stay here, we will make sure that nobody moves them, but business they won't make. So we have taken the DSG and the general manager to show the place and all, and we'll come back to explain to them that there is that option that makes business sense tomorrow, and this does make business sense today, but tomorrow it won't. So that's a situation that one had to come and explain. The municipality people, the metro people, will have to explain with this decision. I take it at the neck joints. They can't have decisions that they take that are not known even by the person who's overall here, who happened to be General Slapane, who didn't know anything about that. So if they have issues to raise, whoever, they must go to the neck joints where joint decisions are taken.
All right. So they will be protected if they move.
Just one. That place is demarcated here, where there will be business. If they opt not to move, they won't be removed here. But what we're saying, it might make business sense today, but tomorrow it won't make the business sense. That will have to be explained to them. But they shall not be forced to move there. But the business sense, I'm sure, will prevail to say they can move to that. But after we have taken that move and just walking around with DSG, we'll come back to explain to them, and they make their decision. Whoever wants to stay here will stay here.
All right. Patiswa, we won't hold you for much longer. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, Hugo, there you have it. Basically, the minister explaining that while here that while there's lots of movements and everything, tomorrow this part of the precinct where we are at will only be used, obviously, for the president, the deputy president of the ANC to be able to move in and out, so it won't make business sense. Hopefully, that will be then explained to this lady. As Minister Cele is saying, it will be explained to the ladies once Umama Mokonyane is shown this other area where that has been demarcated for hawkers and traders and vendors who obviously are using the opportunity that's provided by this event to try and make a living. For the time being, Hugo, that's it from us down here in Mangaung.
Lukhanyo Calata, I appreciate your time, and we'll catch up with you a little bit later on.